Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today is something a bit different from what everyone else is doing. This is an anti-summer haul. The sky is grey, the ground is wet, it's muggy, but it's just not very nice. So I haven't felt very summery, and what I've bought, it's winter and autumn attire. But if you're up for that, then stay tuned because here it comes. This haul is a mixture of charity shop and Vinted stuff. So I'm going to start with a Vinted piece. I've always made a little kind of rule with myself, certainly in the last few years, that I'll really steer clear of black because I find it quite draining on me anyway. I think it looks amazing on some other people. I find it quite draining and I'm trying to embrace more colour. However, I saw this and you think, oh yeah, okay, it's from Zara, it's a plain knit. Well, it is until you get to the Cookie Monster sleeves. I mean, look at those. Oh yes, it's really showing up on camera how uber fluffy they are. It's so silky and amazing. And just if I get tired, I have a little cushion to rest on. So this was £8, which is quite a lot for a jumper. Well, it's not a lot for a jumper at all, but for me to spend on a jumper, I felt like it was quite a lot. It's oversized and it's absolutely perfect for when I just want to throw on something because I'm cold or I'm in that mood where I just want to snuggle up in something. But with the crazy sleeves, I can pretend it's high fashion. You know, you just got to think about these things. It's really, really soft. It feels really good quality. And I mean, come on, just look. Oh, how nice. My daughter's pinched it off me. She says it's hers now. It is still mine. We are going to fight over it, or maybe we could share. But I love this and I've been snuggling up in it quite a lot already. So July, what July? Oh, look. One thing I didn't show you with the sleeves is that they actually have little cuffs underneath the fur, so it's really snug. These, they're so nice. Oh, look. You do get a really nice contrast, the blue and the black actually. So it isn't super draining, hopefully. I really like it. It's super comfortable, super comfortable. I've tucked it into my trousers, so a little bit hang down over my butt. I just kind of want to do this, like, oh, lie down on my sleeve. But then of course I'll get makeup on it and that will ruin it. Anyway, again, another one that I'm really happy with. And it's so soft. Did I mention I like soft things? Okay, this is from a charity shop. I think it was from Bernardo's if I remember rightly. And it is a really lovely mustard skirt, originally from Marks and Spencer's. And it has this really cool little buckle detail, which I can't do it when I can't see. But if I keep my face looking at the camera, then it kind of defocuses on the skirt and you won't see it, so I just have to hide. But anyway, you can probably figure out how it does up, I'm sure. So it's quite a nice length. I'll show you on the try on portion, but it's just above my knee. And it's a really quite thick, heavy skirt. It's a lovely material, lovely colour. And I thought I can wear this with, I've got a lot of polo necks that I can tuck into it in the autumn, and that I can wear it with thick tights and chunky jumpers in the winter. And yellow, I don't really think of yellow as being a winter colour, but it's definitely autumnal. And I think with a little bit of styling, it will definitely see me through into the winter. So I'm really pleased with that. I haven't written this down. I think it was £3. It might have been £3.50, but you get the idea. It was a real bargain and such a lovely quality skirt as well. I'm very pleased with that one. Okay, this is skirt. Oh, I love it too. I love the colour. The material is really, like I said, really soft. Even though it's quite heavy, I think it will keep me nice and warm. I feel really good in it, and the length's lovely as well. It is a little bit higher than I remembered. It's slightly above my knee, but I think because it is really high-waisted, it's quite a flattering cut for me. So, oh, little jump for joy there. Really, really happy. Okay, we're going to move on to an accessory, which actually goes really well with the skirt. I picked up from Sue, oh, is it Sue Ryder? Yeah, I think it's from Sue Ryder. I picked up this, oh look. I love this scarf. It's obviously, as you can see, it's cream. It's got lots of polka dots on, kind of mustard that goes with the skirt, tan, beige, brown, orange. It's really, really lovely. I'm gonna try it on right now. Said that like it was a rebellious thing to do. I'm gonna try it. Let's just, Because what I kind of envisage doing with this, hopefully I can do it without seeing what I'm doing. I envisage, oh, has it worked? Yes, I envisage doing it really big like this. I know it looks a little bit Austin Powers-esque with his great big frilly shirts, but I really like it, and I want to kind of have it there so it adds a bit of detail to plainer tops or plainer jumpers that I'm wearing. It's very soft, very floaty. I can't remember exactly how much this was. I'm fairly sure it's $1.95 actually. $1.95 or $1.99. So yeah, really, really good bargain there. It feels nice. It looks nice. I'm happy. The next piece, it's another jumper. It's from Marks and Spencer's originally, but I got it from Vinted. And oh, I love it. It's an oversized knit jumper. Let me just show you. So it's really soft because I find I'm really, really uncomfortable with very knitted, with certain types of knits. It's a really, really comfortable, really soft knit. It's lovely. And I just adore the embroidery. Let me show you. So we've got some gorgeous colours in there, and it's all sewn on really securely, which is good. It's on the other side too. So on this side, it's just here. It doesn't go over onto the back. But on this side, we've got it at the top, and then you can see, if I fold it over, it goes over onto the back as well, over the shoulder. And it's just such a comfortable jumper. The green, the pink, and the kind of coral of it is a really, a colour scheme I find very pleasing, don't you know. It goes with a lot of stuff that I have, which is good. And again, it's another jumper that I can just bung on. I feel quite smart. It will go over the top of a lot of my, not my collars, my shirts with collars. And I love that look. I think it looks really smart, even though it's really warm and comfortable. So it's another good one for my Zoom meetings. The one thing I've noticed, I think it's the style, but the sleeves start quite low down. I've got a feeling that's a specific style. I can't remember. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what this style of sleeve is called, where it starts quite low down. It does make my shoulders look slightly broader than they are, but I don't really care. I'm just super comfortable in this. So it was £5, so it's quite a bargain. I'm very happy with this one as well. And I've already had a lot of wear out of it, and I'm going to be wearing it for a lot of the time. Okay, I don't know for sure if this is vintage, but the cut of it, the kind of bagginess here and here, does make me wonder if it's vintage. Oh, it feels like a really happy Christmas sweater, apart from the colour scheme of the embroidery. That makes me think it's more spring. But yeah, it fits really nicely. I'm really pleased with it. It's nice and warm. I do this when I'm proving that I'm warm. This is my sign language for warm. It's warm. I keep finding random hairs where I'm mould. I mean, I've got my hair tied up today, but I'm still moulding. What can you do? Snuggly jumper at its finest. Okay, I'm moving on to two bits of jewellery. The first one is, hopefully you can see it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to hide, hang on. Yeah, there you go, you can see it now. It's a really, really ornate gold style necklace. And I really like this because I don't have anything gold that I can remember off the top of my head. Or if I do, I think it's very dainty because I didn't used to wear jewellery at all apart from my rings. And I've just really gotten into it in recent years. I think partly because you can find such good bargains in charity shops. So this one I think was just £1, and let me show you. I'm just gonna, obviously you can adjust the length very slightly. I'd like it so it's just peeping out from underneath my collar because I think that looks really good. And gold goes with so much, so I envisage wearing that with all sorts of stuff. And it would be a nice pop of colour, nice little style detail. So if I do end up wearing something that's quite plain, it will go well with that. So again, really pleased with that. It's a nice little necklace to add to my collection, and I'm building up slowly a collection of jewellery that I love. Like I said, I mean, for years I didn't wear anything. I'm not really sure why. I felt like wearing jewellery was too fussy, and I just wanted a really simple style. Now, as I'm getting older, I really appreciate the added detail jewellery can bring to an outfit, so go in for it. And on that note, I have another necklace to show you. Now, I reckon this probably came from Marks and Spencer's originally, although I have no way to tell. It's a really, really lovely necklace, lots of different beads, and a colour gradient from dark blue to mid blue to midder blue to a kind of almost like a turquoise at the bottom. Just pop that over my head so I don't even need to undo it, which is good. And that's what it looks like on. Obviously, I wouldn't wear it with this shirt. I think it clashes. It has the added bonus of being really tactile, so I can fiddle with it. Although, I really like that noise, but other people are going to be annoyed by that. Anyway, I'll put my hands down, sorry. So it will look really nice with all sorts of outfits. Again, it's something I can wear with my shirts. I do tend to think of this as more of a winter piece purely because it's so bold, and I think I've noticed that in winter people tend to gravitate to darker colours, especially with their coats. They tend to be black or grey or navy, and I think this would add a nice pop of colour, so that's what I will be using it for. This was a bit more expensive. It was £2.50 or £3 from the same place where I got the gold one actually, so a bit of a difference in price, but I think perhaps it reflects the fact that it came from Marks and Spencer's, I believe. I don't know. But yes, on to the next item, which is another Marks and Spencer's item. And this one I got from Vinted, and it's brand new with tags. They were £39.50 from Marks and Spencer's originally. I got them for £5. I've got a pair of these already in green. That was my son throwing a football on my head. I've got a pair of these already. I'm just gonna hold them up. They are really high-waisted, really wide leg, really long brown trousers. I love them. These are really, really evocative of the 40s style trousers, and you'll see when I try them on in a sec. I do already have a pair of these in green, and I absolutely adore them. I wear them all the time. They're really comfortable, they're really warm, and as I've mentioned, we haven't had that much of a summer yet here, so I've got a lot of wear out of them. They're a really thick material, but they're not stiff at all. Oh, it's just so nice. I really like it, and it's going to go with so much because this is part of a colour palette that I love. I'm just so happy. It's funny, I really, really gravitate to Marks and Spencer stuff in charity shops and on Vinted as well. Purely, I think the clothes are such good quality, and they've got a few different ranges, haven't they? So you can pick and choose the bits that you love and leave what you don't. Oh, now my dog's making noise. Shake! Good boy. Oh, I think these are my favourites so far. They are so comfortable. They feel like they were made for me. Oh yeah, and hopefully you can see they're very wide leg. They have a nice little shake. They're very long, which actually isn't normally a problem, but I might need to wear them with heels or take them up very slightly. They're lovely thick material, and of course pockets. We love pockets. Every woman loves of pockets, I think. So very, very pleased with those. Must take the tags off, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Super pleased with these. Anyway, the last piece. Really like this piece. It's something I've been looking for probably all my adult life. Can't wait to show you. Wait 1 second. Okay, it's from Vinted again, and oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, it's gone. Okay, never mind. So this originally, let's see if you can see it. Originally from Zara Basic, I think, except the font on the label, it doesn't match Zara Basic's font, so I don't know if it is. It was listed on Vinted as Zara Basic, and certainly feels really good quality. I haven't told you what it is, have I? Hang on. How remiss of me. It is this really, 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 really long winter coat, and it's double-breasted. It's got long sleeves for my long arms. It comes down to my ankles. It's my size, but it is a tad on the snug side, so I can do it up fine, that's no problem. But I do think I'm gonna have to wear it with thinner jumpers, like the 2 jumpers that I've shown you in this haul. They won't go underneath it, or if they do, my arms are gonna kind of be puffed out like this and I won't be able to do up the coat. So I have to wear it with the thinner jumpers that I've got. It's so warm, so smart and so stylish. I just feel amazing in it. Oh, so good. Can't wait to show you in a second when I try it on. And this I got for the princely sum of £8. I've really, really wanted one like this. Black, military. kind of cinched at the waist and then flares out very slightly, and it's long enough that this tall person doesn't feel like I'm wearing someone else's clothes, even though I am actually. Oh, that's enough talking. Let's see what it looks like on. Okay, you're missing the top of my head, but that's so that you can see the coat. It's just like, this is what it looks like when it's untucked, when it's undone. And then if I do it up, I'm going to do it all the way. Or maybe I will do it all the way. I don't know. Choices. So that's the first three, and then I've got another one there, which I actually haven't done up before. Or just do a little wriggle in the coat. Yeah, quite like that. And then I've just got the little collar there. Sleeve length is great. I'm really pleased with that. Like I said, like how fitted it is at the waist. I mean, I've got a shirt on, I've got a little vest top underneath. Obviously, if it's cold enough for me to be wearing this, I will actually be wearing it with a thin jumper underneath, but I think that will be fine. It's just if I wanted to put a really chunky sweater on, that it would be a problem. And I don't know if you can see, there's a slit at the back as well. So, because I walk really fast and I have a long stride, so it just means I'm not going to punch through the coat. I have actually got some bandwidth to walk, which is good. I feel really comfortable in this. I feel really smart. I feel like I could dress it down with trainers and I could wear it. I could dress it up with smarter heels. I've got some boots. I've got some knee-high boots. Oh, it just feels so good in it, even though it's really long. It's very black. And obviously, that I said earlier in the video, that's something I try to avoid. It just feels so good. I don't know why I keep making that weird noise. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Just a little haul this week, but something to show you my anti-summer haul. I'm really not anti-summer at all. I love summer. It's probably my favourite season. However, we haven't had a summer yet. I'm desperately waiting for one, but until we have it, I will be wearing my warm clothes that keep me dry when I go outside. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.